All right, Donruss 2018. Truthfully, oh wait, let me go over this first. You guys did do the quick fill for 20 minutes. You were only a few minutes shy of getting that 5th coveted card. We have to fill in 15 minutes or less to get that 5th, like, you know, that banger I like to put in there. Last time it was a Jay Ajayi Playbook Rookie Patch Auto booklet. I looked up, that card goes for like $30. So I got a Samaje patch. Oh, it's got a little sticky on there. All right, now we're good. Samaje patch, Saturday swatch, card 1. What's up, Josh? Ty Montgomery, rookie patch out of Topps Chrome. We were talking about Topps today, man. It made me pull out some Topps Chrome. Number 3 is an auto, Quincy Wilson. A little classics auto for you. And then the 4th card gets a little bit nicer. The 3rd card is a little nicer. I usually make it definitely an autograph. 3, 4, and 5 will almost always be autographs. I got a DJ Moore that's numbered to 99. Go DJ. That's my DJ. The 5th one was nice. And I had it, and I was like, oh, man, 18 minutes. I've been trying to set stuff aside. Like, I already got, we didn't fast fill the 2nd one, so there's still 2 cards. But I've been trying to set stuff aside for fast fills as we go. All right, so what I do with the trash can. We're going to need the big old trash. Heard about that big old trash you got. So that's going to be fast fill. We're not going to need tummy sticks to hide any small packs today because this product is huge. All right, let's do it.
I don't know what you heard about me. But if this can't get a dollar out of me, no Cadillac, no perms, you can't.
I don't think they are, Max. I gave a few out from National. And you know, Max, you say you like the prices. Dude, so I try to think, what can I do where I'm not like, because this product can't, like, this is not definitely a product that, I think you can't hit nice stuff. I saw an Andrew Luck auto pulled out of 10 on a 1-box break. A guy just previewing the product. But it's not something you're going to, like, invest in, I don't think, and flip, you know. So I was like, let's find a way that we can have a lot of fun, get a lot more people involved that sometimes get upset that we fill too fast. And, you know, this is the way to do it. No team over 20. Blazing. What's up, Brad? These are like, oh, well, Donruss hasn't really changed. They've stuck true to their ground. Now, I will say what I like about Donruss is the fact that they put a lot of parallels and insert sets. They have the celebrity autographs. There's an Eagles subset that's called The Champ is Here. There is a lot of, last year I guess they didn't put in RPAs. There's some RPAs this year. A lot of good vet autos. Like I said, I only watched the 1-box break of it. So I got to see a lot, and the guy who I watched for some of that stuff, he, yeah, we just got the product, man. It literally just showed up 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes maybe now. We thought I was scared for a few reasons. One, first and foremost, we thought my son was having an allergic reaction. The dog licked it, but we don't have, he's allergic to peanuts. We don't have peanuts and stuff in the house, but like how, like, could the dog have gotten into something? Like, so we thought we might have to go to the hospital. So it's like, you know, I'm definitely going to have to, like, we're going to have to drive him to text someone, or Kelly or someone, and be like, or Sean, and be like, hey, send a message out. Tell them what's going on. Thank God we didn't have to do that. And I, you know, obviously that was my number one. I'm not joking. That was my number one concern. But listen, man, you guys pay money. You're waiting to break. You know, I do feel bad. Tell my brother. I'd make my brother come over here and do this. I'd be like, go over to my house. You've seen me do it. Just open up cards. He probably wouldn't have done it. He would be so awkward. I don't know. He's probably watching now. I think that's the hit. We're going to hold on a second. All right. Who's that? It's my father-in-law. He might be mad, but I'm live. Here we go. Pierre Garçon. LeGarrette Blount. Still. See, this is what I like. Thurman Thomas. Now look how classic that card looks. And I did hear that they put their, like, height, weight, college, Oklahoma State. Gotta love that, Kelly. He's got his NFL totals. When he was elected to the Hall of Fame, his birthday, May 16th, 1966. This is the kind of card I love, man. As a collector, I'm going to open a box of these for myself. For the fact to read this kind of stuff. I love learning stuff about players. Here we go, starting out with the Lamar Jackson rookies. The rookies. Not numbered. You will get numbered parallels of these. A Hines Ward. See, these are just cool looking cards. Legends of the Fall. Kind of got that Gridiron Kings look. James Washington rated rookie. Guys, you're going to notice if you get in some... yeah, Max, how are you feeling today, bud? I wanted to ask you about that. It seemed like you were feeling better when I talked to you last night. Legend Series, Terry Bradshaw. Now, they are not numbered. But, man, that's a sharp-looking card. I'll tell you right now, it looks better in person than it does on the camera. Some cards are like that. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year Award, going to Warwick Dunn, who truly is like that kind of dude. A Bradley Chubb rookie. So anyhow, what I was going to say is with this, guys, if you get into breaks and you want your base, you better be very careful to read the fine print. Most of these guys, Kiki Kute, Elite Series rookie, unnumbered. A lot of these will get sleeved up, guys. They're going off to the right. Emmitt Smith, MVP. Look how classic that card looks. Dude, this is cool. I like these. Oh, that's neat. I like this. Man, really cool little stories about it on the back. Cool stuff, guys. There's a Rashad Penny rated rookie. I mean, what do the Seahawks go for? Like $11, man. Like, you're going to get a ton of cards. But what I wanted to say about that is that almost all breakers, if you get into a case break, they're going to say they're not going to ship your base. If they are going to ship your base, you'll definitely pay a price. Zeke Elliott, Dominators. Sony Michel. Garoppolo, Matthews, Crowell. And I'm not saying we won't get to it like after we do like 10 breaks of this, but I see a lot of breakers are just like they're hit searchers. I don't like to open cards like that. That's why I did a 3-box break. We did that with Score, and I felt really bad. That's cool. They have an insert set called Snow Days. Like, to me, I don't know. That should have been something on it. Todd Gurley Dominators. There's one of those throwback Melvin Gordon cards. Love these old Donruss. I would love to see an auto on that. To say something in a restaurant, they put cheese on it and took it off and they didn't make a new one. That's messed up. What restaurant was it, Max? Blow up their spot right now, because I got to know that kind of stuff. P.F. Chang's brings you out a different, because Asian food is like super allergens for peanut, Max. They bring you out different plateware and everything so that you know it was taken care of. Matthew Berry's The Fantasy Life. How on earth did this dude get his own card? He must have paid them. That's a better card. Much better. Derek Brooks, another Bucks player, Man of the Year. They're doing something right. There's a nice Mason Rudolph. Davenport. There's a Bledsoe. Jamal Adams, Sanu, and Ogden. There we go. Look at this. Nice Gridiron Kings, Odell Beckham. This one's going to be numbered 18 out of 100. This would be a fun... We're going to do Pack Wars with this stuff. This is a perfect Pack Wars product. Right now, that would be your winner out of 100 is the lowest print we've seen yet. I mean, it's got that like beveled, I don't want to say beveled, but like a rough finish to it. There's a J.J. Watt that is not numbered. Kiki Kute. I'm not going to sleeve up every rookie, guys. I will, as always, try to ship. There we go. There's our mem. Out of 150. So some of these are going to be numbered a little bit nicer than, like, maybe Certified or Elite did, where they put up to $3.99. Jersey Kings. Kenyon Drake. Going out to the Miami Dolphins. Who has them? Brad Warner. Brad Warner came in last night. I don't know if he was drinking or what, and he's like, close it. I'm like, dude, there's like 11 teams left. He's like, close it. All right, man. I have no rule against that. Tortilla Flats. Snookies Snack Shack. Stay away from the Snookie. Jimmy G, look at that. That's a nice card. Man, I'm telling you, these cards are nice. Highlights. Juju. He had 193 receiving yards in one game. Jaleel Scott and Chase Edmonds. Alex Collins. Oh, so this would be the winner right now in Pack Wars. Now, obviously, I don't know which pack it was, but that's going to be Eric Weddle out of 63. We always go with the right numbers, and you're going to probably hear me talk about that a little bit, guys, because most people will go with the left number. So, like a 1 out of 299 will beat a 2 out of 5. No, not with me. Sorry. If you like that, there's plenty of places that do that. Gridiron Kings, Baker Mayfield. It's not numbered, but it's a Baker. We'll see. We'll see how the things are going. If I'm gonna how much I'm gonna really top load. J. Wow's Chowtown. Brad said he was hammered. I didn't even take it too seriously, and I didn't read it like that. I thought you were saying like, let's close it, like someone come in and get it. I thought you had teams at that point. Here's the Snow Days card. You would have thought that they would have saved that like Vinatieri card for that. Royce Freeman. Marshawn Lattimore, and then again like the Snow Days, right? What am I gonna do here? All right, this is going to go out to the Dolphins, a Robert Quinn, and it's a press proof. Not numbered, though. Stafford Gridiron Kings. There's a DJ. Nice Tremaine Edmonds rookie. We're only halfway through box 1, guys. We're going to go right into box 2 after this, and then I'm going to cut offline, check payments for 3, and then we'll go right into it. Anthony Miller. Again, guys, I ship all base. You're going to have to be patient with me with some of these. If you get a bomb hit and you want it right away, you let me know. But as far as sorts go, just be a little patient with me with some of these as I prepare for vacation and stuff. Or I should say a short trip. There's a nice Lamar Jackson rated rookie. And to me, like, really, we're going to get a redemption as our hit. Let's see what it is. Luckily, we'll get to see. All right, 2018 Donruss. A Dominator. Oh, it's a Dominator autograph. So that's the rookies. I'll show you what the Dominators look like then. Card number 20. Matt Ryan. That's a good auto. I don't know what it's numbered to. We'll have to check the list. If someone wants to be like a little bit eager. The situation station. But dude, Matt Ryan does not sign a ton. Have we pulled any of the Dominator cards yet? Let me see. Rookies. There, it's going to be like that, but Matt Ryan, and it's going to be an autograph. So that's what the Dominators card looks like right there, but it's going to be a Matt Ryan autograph. Dude, that's awesome. Who has the Falcons? Let's see over here. Jake Argraves snatching up a nice Matt Ryan autograph. Too bad we can't see it, unfortunately. Going out to the Falcons. Getting a little crowded up in here already with all these cards. Alright, here we go. Jimmy Smith. There's an Anthony Miller Bears, the rookies. Ground Force, Dalvin Cook. See, to me, those are cool cards. I know, like, our money guys don't necessarily like that because there's not a ton of value, but here's my thing about it. Unless you go to a show or you have a hobby shop, you're going to end up paying $2 or $3 a card plus shipping because it's too hard to find these cards, like if you want one of the inserts without paying shipping. Out of 99, Leighton Vander Esch, purple parallel. If that makes sense. So that other card that to 60 still winning. Tyreek Hill, Gridiron Kings. Love the Gridiron Kings set. Jacoby. Kenya. Look at this Legends for the Chiefs. Tony Gonzalez. So this is the one where I'm not, as much as I want to do PYT, if you're a fan of a team, you're going to get some awesome cards. I put these in these are the kind of cards you put in a binder, right? Not like the base per se, because they're pretty basic. AJ Green, Team Heroes. There's a Snow Days, Nick Foles. Nick Chubb, rated rookie. Oops, I think I skipped a card. Jordy and Devontae Booker. Derrick Henry. Alright, still got a stack for box one. That's what I'm saying. There are so many cards to go through. Alright, this one's a Aqueous test card. I guess they did these a long time ago. They had these cards that said Aqua Test. I'm not sure. I think they said it might be one per box. I'm going to sleeve that up until we kind of figure out what's going on. Then maybe I'll top load it. So I don't know if people try to create a team set with the Aqueous Test. Christian Kirk. MJ Stewart. James White. Justin Houston. Miller, Peterson, Archie Manning. There's an AJ Boye. OBJ. There's the old. Oh, this is the throwback to the 1998 Donruss cards. That's what the 1998 Donruss cards look like, I guess. So you can see it right here, 1998 Donruss Tribute. So they set it all up like that. Those are cool. Van Der Esch. The checklist is out, guys. I don't know. This is going to be numbered. DJ Moore, blue, so it's not numbered. Highlights, Calais Campbell, 14.5 sacks. I don't know if Group Rate Checklist has it up yet, so you can check your team. Zay Jones. Naheem Hines, the rookies. Legends of the Fall, Tony Gonzalez. Just some sharp-looking cards. There's a Geis rookie. So I'll probably sleeve the rookies. I don't know if all inserts will get sleeved up. So that's the thing. When I say base, I don't think they even ship inserts. It's numbered cards and hits for a lot of them only. Dak Prescott. There's a Baker. Rated rookie. Ooh, Emmitt Smith out of 100, the MVP, the parallel to that. That's cool for the Dallas Cowboys. Bradshaw. Ron Payne. Alright, here we go. Last stack till we get the box 2. Ooh, look at this. It still wouldn't win. Durham Smith. Press proof. Die cut to 75. We got a Ken Anderson. Nick Chubb. So here's the situation I was just thinking of. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do for Pack Wars for redemptions. Because I don't know if there's a definitive way. So tonight before I post Pack Wars, and that's kind of wanted to do it. My thing is I don't think I'm going to honor that because it's technically not numbered on the card. So if we did serial numbers, it would still go to 0 because it's card 20, but it's not necessarily numbered. So I have to make a definitive rule on that. That's box 1, and if we did Pack Wars, it's funny. This card is a card that would have taken it. Interesting. I think Pack Wars are cool. So the Ryan Auto is out of 10. However, I don't know that all redemptions are definitive. So there's my dilemma with that. I'll obviously put that right in the. Kelly, I think you, me, and Sean will have a chat about that. Maybe put a vote out so that we can say it was decided upon. And I guess if you can't definitively decide the redemption, then maybe you just don't honor that redemption. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. All right, let's go on the box 2. It's a bulky product. That is absolutely for sure. So, but here's my thing, Chuck. We've pulled redemptions before, and we haven't been able to definitively decide what it was number 2. I guess if there's a way to do that, you go off of that. Here's the only problem with that. Say we pull 2 cards out of 10, who gets it? If there's a 2 out of 10, and then a Matt Ryan redemption out of 10, generally what we would, if there was like 2 cards out of 10, say a 5 out of 10 and an 8 out of 10, the 5 out of 10 would win. But how do you do that with that? I want your advice, guys, because it's going to be, I know there's never a way. I agree, Scott. The throwbacks, they're doing them like every 10 years. There's no way to please everybody, right? Kelly, I'm not a taco. However, I think if I can get the group consensus of what would be the best way to do it. All right. So I'm good with it. I agree with you. Then we can use the checklist. So that would count as an out of 10. So in that event, Matt Ryan would have taken home that whole box. I'm good with that. But then how do we do the front number if there's 2 cards? Oh yeah, Chuck. Oh, I mean that Matt Ryan auto in general is always good because I don't think he signs a ton. His autos seem to do pretty well. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think. When I have you guys here for chat, I like to kind of see what your guys' thoughts are for stuff like that. Look how bulky this product is. I'm not a taco. Letter in the last name. That's an interesting way to do it. I think as long as the rules are spelled out before. Chuck loves my dice rolls. He has been on the worst end of those dice rolls. Alright, here we go. Jimmy Graham. Gonna crush it. Larry Fitz. Another one of those. This is Antonio to go with the Juju. Yep, sorts for days, man. This is going to be numbered out of 100. It's a Richard Sherman press proof. For the Niners. Generally, unless it's bulky, for Mike, for Pack Wars, the way I have it looked at, it would be you would get 2 packs. So, it's still one entry. One entry would get you 2 packs. It's 2 packs for $9. So why I did it that way, it's just kind of fun. Like, we've done Pack Wars the other day, Mike, and you saw, like, when your pack is up, it's kind of like, oh, man, like, now I'm out of it. But if you had 2, whoa, oh, this is awesome. 23 out of 25. Dude, Listen, I hate sorting Donruss, but this is awesome. This is nicer than a lot of the stuff we pulled out of certified. 1, 2, 3, 4 colored patch, 23 out of 25. Josh Allen, rookie phenom. What an awesome card. I really like that. I'm going to have to start collecting LSU players for my boy Brad to trade him. I think he got the Bills in this. He bought like every team. That is an awesome card. Sorry, Kelly. I do get excited. Well, that's an awesome card out of Donruss. Dude, I'll be straight up with you guys. We went on fire for like the longest time. And then, it's not that we haven't pulled anything nice. It's just been a while since I pulled something that got me all like revved up. That got me revved up. That was a cool, and it's out of Donruss. It is an absolutely perfect patch. It's just a pretty looking card, man. Mason Rudolph. To be fair, Brad, I know I pulled right off the top, but to be fair, look at that Bruce. To be fair, Brad, I told you in this last night, it was like, dude, you got to get in on this, man. It's super cheap. What were the bills? $14 for the bills, man. Now, granted, there's only 2 hits per box. I understand that. So, that's a cool press brew. But I mean, you're going to get, Brad, for someone like you and I who are just diehard Bills fans, it's worth getting the Bills because there's a lot of nice cards. They're like I said, they're album cards. I can't remember if I went through these or not. Yeah, these are the first pile. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to get set up here so that I can move base that I already opened to another area so I don't get them mixed up. Because normally if it's I have a system here, but since this is a bulkier product, it's a little difficult to stay. Chuck, you know what? That's awful, man. And generally, I've heard they're good. But it is a long process. I'm trying to do that now. Hey, there we go. How about a Josh Allen? The rookies. A Dookie. Darius Geis, Elite Series rookies. This is the Champ is Here set. Corey Clement. So these are all Eagles cards. The Champ is Here. Dominator Leonard Fournette. Generally, guys, if these are numbered is when I'm going to start, or if they're I'm starting to catch on to the fact that there's quite a few insert sets. So this looks like the color matches the card. Oh, Brad, if you know anything about Panini, do not we pulled out of a case of encased, we pulled 2 Dalvin Cook graded cards of the exact same card. So this is going to be numbered out of 100. A Zeke. So we had a nice Elliott. Look at that one. So they do parallels of them too. So really the Eagles should probably be a little bit higher. What are the Eagles at? $11, man. But I probably, knowing seeing the checklist and seeing they get I think there's. I wonder if there's auto variation. What's up, Brandon? Sony Michelle. Still got a ton of cards in box 2. It is, like I said, it is a bulky product. It does take some time. That's why I did not want to do full cases of this. And you know what, you're going to see. If you watch a full case, I'll probably get into one. I won't watch the whole thing. But you don't get to even see all the cards. It's more like they just flip through. I don't really want to do that too rapidly. So, 3 Royce Freemans and 1 pack of Elements. I will say I have noticed that. It's like if you hit... Oh, look at that. That is awesome. That's the 88, right? I remember those cards, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, with them, I feel like you hit your player on one of those boxes, you're feeling great. We pulled 3 Cowboys cards out of one the other night. Well, I should say the other night. It was Michael Gallup. Are these supposed to be a tribute? No, this is just an insert set, an MVP. Now this one's out of 99. Dougie Baldwin with a leg injury, guys. In case you're behind on news like I was, Doug Baldwin will be out for a couple of weeks. Should be good to start the season, but is out for a few weeks. Downgrade Russell Wilson. I know, I love that 88 look, man. I guess it's nostalgia for me. Brian Bosworth. See, I'd be so ticked if I got in a break and I got the Seahawks or whatever team and I don't get that card because it's not a... No, that's why you buy Donruss. Antonio, like, you may not get that card. It's not numbered. I don't know, guys. Do your research before you get into breaks. I don't want to see anyone ticked off. I get a lot of messages like, how do you do this? And I say, a lot of times I'll often say, it really doesn't matter how I do it, man. The breakers each have their own Aqueous test, Eddie Jackson. So it does look like these might be 1 per break, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, without Dougie, yeah, I think you downgrade Wilson. I mean, I get that. He's got to run more. He's going to pick it up. But they already need... We're short on weapons. Kelly, so fans of the game. James Conn. That's our first fans of the game card. They do have autos of those, too. Bradley Chubb. Mike McGlinky. Alright, here's our hit. Ooh. First of all, a nice Adam Thielen card, and then, is that going to be game used? Player worn, but I know we got a lot of Shockey fans, and this is numbered to 25. So, dude, in this event right now, this Shockey would have taken this box in Pack Wars. 7 of 25, 23 of 25. So Shockey would have taken that. So, even the way I do it, there is still potential to get bad beats in this, man. So, people... That would be tough. That would be a tough one as a Bills fan to swallow. Now, if I had this pack, I'd be loving it. MVP LT. Oh, geez. No, another card out of 25, but this is out of 19. So actually, say we didn't pull that, this card would have actually beat the Allen too. So the Allen actually wouldn't have been even in second. That's crazy. Pack Wars on this would be nuts. Just wanted to kind of give you guys an example of what it might look like. Yeah, I'm probably going to post some later tonight. Alvin Kamara Dominators. There's a sweet Brian Urlacher card. And just 2 of these to boot. Alright. One more little stack here, and then we'll go on to box number 3. Baker Mayfield. Right on top of that's a sweet card. I don't think I neglected it. I mean, there are some inserts I didn't top load from rookies, but if it's like Baker, Saquon, Allen, you know, those top dudes, some of them are going to get sleeved. I'll make sure they're protected in shipping though. Kyle Luletta. I mean, each top loader adds a lot of weight too to shipping, so it's just something I have to consider of how much I'm going to really throw that in there if I want to keep shipping free. Legends of the Fall, Peyton Manning. There's a Lamar Jackson. Let's see that one. Harold Landry. All right, let's do it. That's box 2, man. That was a nice box. You'll have this with Donruss too. I've opened up quite a bit of Donruss, even older stuff, not new stuff, and you'll have nice boxes like that.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Crabtree in the Oakland uni, because there's a couple players like that. Let me see if I can just locate. It's not on the Oakland though. They didn't. I don't think some guys show up to the photo shoot. Let me see if I can find it quickly. You'll see he's got the Ravens. Jordy's in the Green Bay. I mean, I think they used some pictures from the winter. Donruss generally. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Why they didn't put him in the new one, but they should have. It's been enough time, but they may not. There's a lot of pros that didn't show up to pro day unless you were a rookie or a super stud. You know, you're not necessarily obligated, I don't think, to show up to pro day. I'm with you, dude. I said I don't. Who was it? Oh, when I went to Nationals. They had a Scott. I'll look at that then. If it was a numbered card. I saw a larger card. Not sure though. I'll go through it, and if I saw anything numbered or like that, I'll definitely hit it in there. But yeah, I went to Nationals, and I went to a team like stands do them completely differently. Like you can kind of find a dealer or a stand that does it any way you want. Numbered, by sets, by teams, by player. So I went to this guy who had a ton of Bills cards, and I started flipping through, and it was A.J. McCarron's in the Bengals uniform, Kelvin Benjamin's in the Panther uniforms, LaShawn McCoy in the Eagles uniform, and I'm like, dude, you don't have any Bills. He's like, they're all Bills players. I'm like, no, it's not. And I get it. Like, they are on the Bills, but I don't want, if I want collecting Bills cards, I want, unless it's like a rookie auto. That's just my take on it. Some of you guys might love it. No, Scott, when I go through and sort, while I'm sorting, I usually, if I come across a card, I'm like, that should be in a sleeve. I set them off to a side and do that. But generally, if there's just a basic insert in Donruss, they might not get sleeved or top loaded. It just depends. Once I see the volume of the product and see what looks more rare than others. But Scott, if you ever see anything that you really want, and this goes to everyone, see anything that you're like, oh, I really want that sleeved or top loaded, as long as it's not excessive like every 3 cards, just let me know and I'll definitely do that for you. If there's like a card you really enjoyed seeing or something. Just got spit up one. Been there, buddy. That's why they don't come in the room here. Lockett. Galladay. Ooh, Mike Allstott. There's a card you don't see often. Kalen Ballage. Snow Days. Clay Matthews. Von Miller. There's the Jay Ajayi, the champ is here, Eagles. Ooh, there's a press proof to 50 of Darian Stewart for the Broncos. Press proof to 50. LeVar Arrington, Gridiron Kings. Traquan Smith. Barry. Here we go. What's this? Aaron Donald, red press proof. Cam, Gridiron Kings. Calvin Ridley, rookie. Danny Etling. I'm not sure who that is. Everson Griffin. You could put a nice, I'm sure there's good bulky team sets to this. So if you buy your team in a break or two, you're probably going to be able to put together the full team set. Marquise Pouncey. Yeah, there you go. That's the first one we pulled. How about, too bad it has to have Barry's face on it. Saquon Barkley, Matthew Berry's Fantasy Life. Eli, Man of the Year. There's a Braxton Berrios. And guys, I am trying to go slow enough, but also at a pace where we're not here all day like we were with Score. There's the 98 Von Miller. Steve Young. Oh, these are the Armed Forces cards. That's what they are. Callaway, Schultz, Beasley, Mahomes, and Bortles. There's a Kenyon Drake number to 100, Gridiron Kings. Pretty sharp card. Dougie Fresh. There's a Gesicki. All right. So we got our 2 hits in this box. Greg Olsen, Bosa, Deshaun Jackson, and Josh McCown. There's a 205 out of 400 Russell Wilson. Von Miller, Gridiron Kings. Elway, LT. Ooh, is this gonna... Oh, please tell me this is an autograph. Oh, who has them? Max, I hope you're watching. 3 out of 10, Deshaun Watson, 88 throwback. Dude, that card's disgusting. Oh, Brad. Yeah, man, dude, message me, man. Not about the card. Let me know what's up, man. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on, but let me know, dude. Tell me Max is not here to watch it. I feel like he'd be going ballistic right now. Maybe he's like jumping around. Absolutely 110% a gradable Deshaun Watson. It is centered. It is cut nice. The corners are good. Dude, don't tell me that Donruss, so far in this 3-box break, look at what we're pulling, man. Oh, actually, Brandon brings up a good point. Brandon said about taking stacks off the screen. Thank you, Brandon. No, Brandon, I appreciate that message. Dude, you're never going to offend me helping me get better, man. It's hard with a bulky product like this, but maybe what I do is I'm going to start to put my hits up on the tiers. Brandon, thank you for that. I already know how I'm going to fix that, dude. Thank you. All right, here we go. Obviously, we're not going to have an issue justifying this one because all the fire is in front of us, man. Mark Walton, but thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate it. Peyton Manning. Derek Carr. Terrell Davis. Look at that. He's like, what? Huh? Jalen Samuels. Dude, I can't believe we pulled that Deshaun. That's like only my third Deshaun. Man, that's definitely the lowest print, I think. Snow Days out of 100. Ah, look at this, too. Look at this Lamar Jackson, dude. Gridiron Kings Lamar. It's not numbered. We'll sleeve that up for you real quick, Brandon. Snow Days to 100 for Troy Aikman. The Dallas Go Dirt. And Devontae Adams. I can't believe Max isn't here. Lynch, Ozzie Newsome. Carson Wentz, Team Heroes. And actually, guys, I thought I was going to get to go right into the second break, but I'm going to have to go tag some people and actually set up my camera and stuff so that I can make sure I have the space I need to do this the right way. So, that'll give me a chance to tag everyone. Sean Alexander. Let's see if I can pull this back a little and still. There we go. But then I also want to keep the cards close so people can see. Man, it's hard to get everything in. Sean Alexander. Myles Garrett for the Browns. There's a Chase Edmonds press proof. Mike White. Walter Jones. Michael Gallup, the rookies. There's a Saquon rated rookie. Mike Hughes. Alright, did I go through these yet? Tre'Davious White, Jerry Rice. I did. Alright, last stack. Here we go. Still have a mem to grab here. Oh, is it right here on top? Well, before we look at that, look at this, man. Saquon, Elite Series rookies. And our hit is going to be this Jordan Howard, the 150 for the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Champ is here. They got a Josh Rosen. Ron. Jerry Rice, number to 80. That's a player number. Jersey number. It even says there. Jersey number 80. So it tells you they mark some of them. All right, we got a Sean Alexander, Denzel Ward. Marcus Mariota. Matt Ryan. There's a man. That would have been cool to get the auto of that one. Bo Scarborough. Troy Fumagalli. That's going to be what the... is that like a throw? I guess it's just his regular card. He's still in his college uniform there, though. Did he not show up to Pro Day? No, because we've seen him in Broncos uniform, I thought. Press Proof McCarron. There's another one in his Bengals uniform for the Bills. A Neon Dion. Alright, guys. That's going to do it. Here, what do we got here? Brady. Going to sleeve that up. Franco and Ito. And, alright, guys. I'm going to get random off these cards. Let's do a hit recap, though. I'm sure Max is just going to go back and watch it. So let me make sure I put these in the right order here. Alright, first of all, before we go anywhere, we pulled some nice stuff. Some Lamar Jackson rookies, lots of good rookies. I mean, lots of good insert cards, throwback, stuff like that. Awesome stuff. That's all going to get sleeved up. That's going to a separate side of the box here so that I know that all needs to get sleeved up. That'll be safe in that box. Then we got Jerry Rice jersey number, some Saquon. All numbered action stuff going on here to 25. Baker Mayfield rookie. All short prints and stuff like that. Odell Beckham studio. Alright, so we got all that. Then, man, what a break for 3 boxes. A Shockey, it's 25. A Jordan Howard to 150. A Kenyon Drake to 150. Matt Ryan, auto to 10. A Josh Allen to 25. And a throwback to Deshaun Watson to 10. You kidding me? That's 3 boxes. I'm going to keep opening this. Man, that's good stuff. Alright, guys, give me about 10 minutes or so here. Let me get cleaned up. Oh, I got to give these away. My bad. Let me give these away. So, here's what we're going to do. Here's how I'm going to do it. Instead of trying to catch up on all the picks, first name, second name, third name, fourth name. No, let's do that the other way. First name, second name, third name, fourth name. There we go. If you're at the top, you get the DJ. Second gets the Quincy. Third gets the Ty. Fourth gets the Samaje. If you want to trade with someone that wins, reach out to them. They might be willing to trade with you. But let me set this up here. Alright, let me screen share. Alright guys, here we go. This is the list of names. First, oops. First, DJ. Second, who was the second one? Quincy. Third, Ty. Fourth is P. Ryan. Mid roll of 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and final round. So James Brenham, you win the DJ. Go DJ. Number 2, Brandon Bourne, you win the Quincy. I almost wrote Quincy on it. Brandon Bourne. The tie goes to Bobby Parker. And the Samaje goes to Brad. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a few. Gonna hit up the list, check some payments on the third one. Maybe we can roll right into that. That was a nice 3-box break, so I'll catch you guys very, very shortly. Peace out.